Hi guys, my name is Speedy, and this will be a quick guide showing you guys how to download mods that will replace your armor sets with cool characters like this, where I am Alice from the Alice the Madness Returns games. So I will be including how you can pick out what armor sets you want to wear and how to easily change the IDs for those. So just keep watching, as this process is going to be streamlined and as easy for you guys to follow as possible. So the first thing that you are going to want to do is download the link that I have in the bio. This is just a folder that I sent to my friends who also wanted to download this. So it's streamlined. You will have every mod that you need to download all within this one. So just click download. Where the file is kind of large, Google cannot scan it for viruses, but I assure you that it doesn't have any viruses on it. Make sure to save this wherever you are going to remember where it is and name it whatever you want. I'm going to put test YouTube video. Once it is done downloading, make sure you have WinRAR, 7-zip, or whatever you use to extract your files and open it with that. I use WinRAR, so I'm just going to open it with WinRAR. In there, it will contain every single file that you need, so you don't need to manually go on Nexus and download them all separately. But if you want, go on Nexus and manually download all these yourself. Basically, all you're going to need is Mod Engine 2 and a mod loader. Go ahead and put that WinRAR file to the side, minimize it, whatever, and then you're going to go to Steam, and then you are going to want to right-click Elden Ring, manage, browse local files. From there, you're going to go to game. Once you have both the game folder and your WinRAR or 7-zip folder pulled up, all you are going to want to do is highlight every single thing here and then drag it over to your game directory. Once you are there, you are going to see a folder called mod, not mods, just mod in your game directory. Go ahead and click that one. Now, in this parts folder are all the current armor replacement models that I have on in my file. So you can just go ahead and delete these. Just right click and delete them all if you would like. Now, if you're watching this video, you more than likely already have a model that you downloaded and that you are wanting to put into your game. But I did want to recommend two people that I found that just have an abundance of already done Elden Ring models. Like this guy here, I'm sure I'm saying his name wrong, but Krello, who has so many and who even took a commission to do an Alistair from Hasbin Hotel for me. He does charge like $60 for one of these, but he has a bunch of them for public use. And then I also found this guy here, KRDCD, who as well has a whole bunch of armor sets that you guys can use. Just make sure to click on all games Elden Ring if you want to browse all their Elden Ring files. So after you found an armor set that you would like to have replaced, all you are going to want to do is click on files, manual download, slow download. Make sure you are logged into Nexus before doing this, as Nexus needs you to be logged in. And then just save that somewheres on your computer. From there, open back up your Elden Ring directory and go to mods. From there, you will see the parts folder. Click on the parts folder, find whatever mod you just downloaded. So for example, if I wanted my Alistair and his weapon, I would just click on the WinRAR file for that, go into the parts folder, and then I would drag and drop all my Alistair parts into the game. Now, this Alistair mod that I just put in, if I were to boot up the game right now, it is going to have the armor set equipped it on the blade set. And for whatever reason, a lot of the people that make these mods do use the blade set as the default one. But what you are going to want to do if you want to change it is simply right click, go to rename, and you're going to rename where it says 1600 to whatever ID your armor has. Now, to make your life easier, I did include a link that has the IDs of every weapon and armor from the base game and DLC. So what you're wanting to do, if you want to change the white mask, just click Control F instead of playing word search and simply type in white space mask, and then it will automatically bring you to the white mask. And then from there, what you are going to want to do is look at this number here, 1300. So now if I wanted to change my headpiece into the white mask, I would just right click, rename, and then I would change 1600 to be 1300. Now there are 2 files for each piece, so if you wanted the entire white mask and the war surgeon set, you would just do this for the legs, the head, the arms, and the legs. Now you do not need to use full sets, so I could put the white mask and then I could also use like the black raptor set as well. And then it is worth noting that if you are a female, change where it shows M right here into an F, and that will just show the game that you are the female model instead. Say you find a mod like this that changes Radagon into Sauron from the Lord of the Rings. All you are wanting to do is download that file. After the file downloads, all you are going to want to do is go into the file location, and now you'll see a characters folder instead of a parts folder. So you're going to click on the same mod folder. And then if you already have a character folder, obviously just click inside it and drag it into your character folder. But assuming you don't, just take the characters folder and then put it in right beside parts. And this is where you'd put anything that is an enemy and not an armor set that you'd be wearing. All right, guys, let me know in the comments if you guys still have any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. But I believe I made this as seamless as possible for you guys to use those model replacement mods. If this video helped you, be sure to subscribe.